What's going on, guys? Abe here, bringing you the first installment of a new series that I don't know what I'm calling yet, but hopefully you see it in the title of the video when I figure out what I'm going to call it. And in this series, I'm going to be picking one half, probably per week as season 22 starts, but just one half, and I look at one specific player, watch the game, kind of react to the game, pause it in certain spots that I think are noteworthy, or maybe even not as noteworthy, but kind of noteworthy, and no one else would think to pause there, or not no one else, but you get the idea. Kind of look at specifically detailed spots, really figure out what decisions people are making, micro and macro scale, and then at the end, I will give a score to how I feel that player performed in the half. 5 will be the average, so if you get a 5, that half was a display of an average half from a majors player. That's kind of the scale I'm going to use here. I hope no one takes this personally. If I give you a bad rating, I'm sorry. That's just the one half. It's nothing personal. I'm sure you're a good player. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For this one, I'm going to be starting it off with the Superball from last season. I hadn't really watched the Superball, honestly, so this should be a pretty fresh reaction. I'm going to be watching Ball Don't Lie for the Blockwork Orange team and this first half of Game 2 of Emerald. Just going to be looking through the plays, seeing what decisions he makes, seeing how he does, and I can't wait to watch Ball Don't Lie in this one. Maybe if you want to put some music on, it's not the worst idea. It's pretty dry. It's just me talking and nothing else. So yeah, here we go. I kind of set the scene here. We got Ranked Thugs taking down Game 1. Obviously, it was a pretty hype Superball. We got Emerald. It's a fast-paced map. A map an experienced guy like Ball Don't Lie's played a million times. And let's see how he does. Takes the bottom boost in the base. Ball Arena's dead, so nothing much he can do here. A couple of flacids from Ranked Thugs. Waits till the R2 boost out. We'll see what kind of offense they're trying to go for here. Oh, Popo's going to be out bottom. Ball Don't Lie and Ball Arena in good position. Ball Don't Lie with a good rush. He almost gets beat top there, but a good job kind of rushing out, not letting, giving Popo any space to do anything fancy. Great OD. Takes a rub grab on tie. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty good, actually. So you can look at this spot right off the bat. It's a great rub grab in this spot. Kind of pushes tie, gets to the flag, and already at this spot, like right here, you don't mind dying here. Ball Arena is going to be on reach. He's actually got a little bit of momentum here, too. So I like the idea to just make one cut, make the corner, see if tie screws up and you get out top. But there's no reason to get overly jukey there. Give Ball Arena as a jukey player a little bit of space to work with. This is great play by Ball Don't Lie. Takes a clean route to regrab. Again, I'm just watching Ball Don't Lie. I'm not watching anything that's going on the other side of the screen, except when, maybe if red team gets out, the comms are relevant. Ball Don't Lie kind of getting shut down on re here. Hasn't gotten any spots where he'd get out if Ball Arena died. Now he's going to be going for the pup. Ball Arena is, I'm sure, saying she's not going to die. Ball Don't Lie actually getting bodied on this pup, and yeah, he loses it. Unfortunately, it's rolling, so he's dead. So he spawns. Does he decide to get ahead here? Goes for that bomb and misses. I actually don't mind this play. Obviously, he misses, but on decision scale, this is probably the right play, honestly. He misses it. But even if you die, I mean, you just spawn and play anti, take the bomb out. So that's actually a pretty smart play from Ball Don't Lie. It's a good play to go for. Playing great anti against Popo, who has a juice. Looks like he leaves anti just at the wrong time. Ranked Thug's going to cap there, I don't know. But not a bad idea for him to just leave anti when he sees one of his team grab and die, perhaps. No use in going for a grab now, but now there is. There's a couple red players have flacided. Takes the handoff perfectly, absolutely perfectly. I mean, great chemistry from the two of them. You see, okay, then trying to delay this return, but he can't do it quite enough. Ball Don't Lie takes this grab with momentum to get past Grumpy by a good amount. Gives him a lot of space to work with. Kind of bluffs top, forces tie to that boost, goes bottom, makes a nice juke. Holy crap. That's a really good hold. I mean, there's absolutely no way he could have done better with that. Great anti there, takes out the bomb, and gets the reset. Pretty much perfect play here from Ball Don't Lie so far, except for that one pup he got bodied out on. They're going to win this 2v1. Picks up a juice. Okay, so you see Max die, which means Popo's going to be out, and he just plays that perfectly. He knows this bottom boost is up, probably, and he just camps this area. I know he has a juice. You can collapse on him. That's exactly the spot you want to be if you're Ball Don't Lie there. So well done. See if you can get out with this juice. Popo's going to be playing 3D. Don't need to get hyper aggressive here. I like that grab. I like that grab a lot, especially because Ballerina's out now. Let's see if BALLDON'TLIE can get to this regrab in time. Fortunately, this boost isn't there for him. If that boost is there, it's probably a different ball game, but he's just going to be shut down now. See what he can do with his bomb. It's a nice bomb, and a nice block as well. Now he's alone on re. Interesting regrab tactics here. Doesn't really try to block out Tai, or like put a body on Tai. Takes this grab. What can he do here? Yeah, this is a tough spot. I mean, you can try to analyze this, but at the end of the day, it's 2v1 with no blocker coming. I mean, sure, maybe you can get out there sometimes, but there's nothing much to really do there. Misses that putt by a bit. Obviously, it's a lot easier for me to see with the timers. Not a bad putt fight from BDL, if he knew when the putt time was, and he was just off by a 10th. Should take this grab. He does. Yep. Easy block out top, but even here, this is good patience. You see him, he could just try to sprint top, but that gives Maru a chance, because you know, since Mex is blocking Maru, that the only way Maru is going to be able to take this bomb is like horizontally or higher. So I like this decision by BALLDON'TLIE to try to take it a little bit slow, as you see when he gets this grab. Party's in his way, he doesn't just sprint top, and then once he sees Mex at the tag, then he just walks out. That boost unfortunately spawns, but able to take it off the wall brilliantly. But yeah, nothing you can do with a juice chasing you. Okay, takes that boost. Gets gated there. That's a huge mistake, obviously. Seems like it's not going to come back to haunt him. Gets a nice tag there on Pulp. Really good play here from BALLDON'TLIE. Hardly much to pause and talk about. That's a nice rub grab. Sick bot by Ballerina, but BALLDON'TLIE is going to be able to get some space top. Hesitates, waits for Grumpy, sees him miss, and takes this boost. Let's try to think about what he could have done here. So one option is, of course, just to sprint straight out. And I'm usually a fan of this. I don't try to get too jukey in this pipe. Grumpy ended up missing this boost, but that's results-oriented. We can't think about that. So I wouldn't mind seeing BALLDON'TLIE just rushing this. He doesn't know what's in base. But here you can kind of see there's a lot of space. And now the problem is with the slowdown, is Tai uses the team tiles to speed up. And then BALLDON'TLIE has like no time. Like Tai's coming in with way more momentum. BALLDON'TLIE has to hold right to get to this boost. And it's not going to really give him much space to do any cool routes or anything. That's why he had to just boost into the gate. So in that spot, I don't know. It's probably results oriented since Grumpy screwed it up. I probably would have just gone straight into the boost. But anyway, he wins the pup here. They tag pro. See what he can do. Should be able to make this boost block. That's easy. Textbook. Well done. No mistakes. Really no big mistakes at all here from BALLDON'TLIE. Obviously a couple micro decisions that I can gripe about, but everyone's going to make those those type of mistakes at the course of the game. Knows he still has a couple seconds on this. Just walks into base. His defense wants the flag out. That's unfortunate. Here's priority should be blocking for Frothy. He does. Honestly, could this have been better? Yeah, he actually kind of gets bodied out by okay then here. You can see that BALLDON'TLIE used to be keeping his ball to the right of Okaiden's, and then he lets Okaiden get to the right of him, and they have so much downward momentum, just like as a group, that BALLDON'TLIE is not going to be able to prevent Okaiden from getting down to this top, and then he's going to get the pipe there, the pipe contain. That didn't hit a nice boost on Tai right there though. Screws up that one. Now he's chasing from behind, tries to make a cool boost, can't do it, but he'll just take the regrab. Going against Tai on anti again. We've seen a couple of these fights, and Tai's going to win that one pretty crucially because now Popel's coming in. BALLDON'TLIE with the anti now. BALLDON'TLIE could have stayed alive there on the anti. I would have liked to see that, but I'm not going to harp on that. Going for pups again. You know, he's one of the best pup getters in MLTP pretty constantly. It's actually a really good fight from him. Doesn't quite win it. I think he fought for it decently. There's a decent window where he would have won it. That's an interesting spot here with this rolling bomb and this tag pro dynamic. I probably like just sitting in the corner here, to be honest. I don't know. It's weird. Arena's kind of in the middle of things too. I'm not gonna, not a good play since it didn't work or generate a handoff, but I'm not sure that there is an easy better play. Kind of waste that bomb. That bomb, you don't hate that bomb being diffused as an offender. It's a nice grab mechanic, but can also be nice for the other team to use to cap. Gets juky there against 4, but nothing you can do against 4 defense. Spawns on D. Ooh, and he gives okay in this grab. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, but right here, too far down. Okaden's got this momentum. Getting past him. Doesn't get that boost spawn. Chasing him from behind. And that's actually a nice cap from Okaden. But yeah, bottom line. That's basically bottom line's fault. I'm sure the OD could have been better, but I mean, if you're gonna give Okaden an easy grab out, it's not a good idea. And that's just a terrible grab, obviously. I mean, I like this idea. It's a really good idea to defuse this bomb now, I guess. Even it's kind of late. I mean, Pulpo's coming in. He just bombed 2 of his teammates out of position. He gives himself decent position. Yeah, it's probably a decent bomb. But then this grab is just a little ambitious, especially because you see how these blocks are developing. I mean, right here, Ty has Frothy blocked out like easily, and Grumpy is in a perfect spot to block out Ball Arena. So you know that you're the only one who can make a play in this spot, and then if you have a good grab, you can go for it. But yeah, that's just ambitious. I mean, he almost had the juke to the left, but there's just no reason for him to be going for that grab. Could he have done anything on anti here? I didn't see. No, he spawned too late. Nothing he can do. But anyway, he's behind here again. Doesn't take that boot. Oh, taking the wrong bomb. Okay, good awareness there to get the putt. Taking his roll to the back of base, really trying to preserve it. It's dangerous. Almost works. I mean, almost doesn't work. I mean, let's see. What should he be doing in this spot? In this spot, honestly, I'm probably just using the rolling. I'm just running straight into Grumpy, and I'm taking this grab. You have 4 there. Like, there's no way you're not getting out if you don't try to get cheeky with it, but he does try to get cheeky with it. Uses it, and if Maru hit this boost better, maybe he could have even capped, because Wildline put himself so far out of position. But it turns out not to haunt him. Bottom line coming to the base. Can't use any micros. Bubbles cap on the other end. Now Bottom line spawning way behind. Jesus, has to blow it, isn't it? But yeah, Bottom line seems to be behind a lot of these spots, probably because his team is not playing good enough anti. Nice job on there, and Grumpy to give him that read. That's a huge return. And that, because you know Max is going to win that 1v1 to get the reset. So that's a big return. 3 minutes left here. You know, Bottom line should definitely look to be aggressive. His team's down 3. He just gets gated there again. What even happened? Let's see. I don't even know. Looks like some lag or something. But I'm not even going to talk about that. Okay, then with a clean boost down. Was there anything Bottom line could have done there? I think he just spawned, so probably not really. Yeah, definitely not. So that's another cap. This half's really a blowout. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick this half. Bottom line doing a good job getting pups, though. Picks up another rollings, not going to help his cause. Let's see what he does with this one. Yep, there you go. Clean grab. Easy user right next to flag. That's an unfortunate boost spawn. Can't really do much about that. So he played that fine. He's still doing against 2D here. I wonder if red team ever drops out for 3D. I guess it's the first half, so probably not. It's a bomb. Let's see. Yeah, good positioning there. Cuts off that straight boost for a sec. Gives himself enough space to get this re-grab. Aggressively attacks Grumpy and then misses. See? Ooh. I mean, look, he has Grumpy beat here. If you're going to kiss Pulpo, you're going to kiss Pulpo. Don't just slow down and run to Grumpy. So, he made a nice juke. He's just got to go with it, carry the momentum. That's a nice bomb. Great defense there against Okaden. Secure the reset. Pups are coming up. He's got a good body on Pulpo. Now tries to shift him to Maro. Now he's way out of position. He's going to take a grab. I actually like this play. You have a 2v2 on the pup. 3v2 isn't even going to give you that much of an advantage. So I love that idea to take the grab. Sitting on the bottom boost. Let me just go for the kiss here. There's no anti. Yep, there it is. Easy kiss. Smart plays. Spawns is a nice block for Grumpy. Commits pretty hard there on Ty. I mean, let's take a look at this spot. This is actually an interesting one. So you have to guess low. Your initial guess has to be low, because if you don't guess low, if you guess high and Ty goes low, you're just fucked. It's a cap. So if you're bottom lie here, you kind of have to guess low. He goes really hard though. I feel like he could have put himself a little not as far behind. Like you see him not even catching up to Ty there that quickly. So he could have done that a little better, but I'm just trying to find spots to grape at, honestly. Nice timer on that boost, huh? Chaz. Okay. Looking for a grab here. Tries to make a block on Ty. Gets that block. Honestly, not sure that was the right block to go for, though, actually. I think Ballroom is already past Ty at this point, I think. I'm not sure if BottomLie really had the momentum to get to Grumpy and whoever else was there. But I think right here, Ballerina actually has Ty. I'm not positive on that. I think I meant to be saying that because Ty had to adjust his path. I'm pretty sure right here Ballerina has Ty because she has this wall. I guess BottomLie kind of has to be there. I don't know. I feel like he made the wrong block there, but I could be wrong. He's getting blocked out here by 2. Nothing he can do. Takes a nice bumper grab. Oh, I thought he could have got there. I'm sure he did that as cleanly as he could. Oh, does he not have this boost here? Am I tripping right now? Doesn't he have this line out through the top? I know he saw. It seems like he saw Pulp like this line. He could just stay this momentum, and I think if he does this really cleanly, he gets out. I keep pausing it. I can't really see it. I think he had this actually. There's a nice bump grab. I think he tried to change his momentum late, and it was bad. I think he actually had that out, and it would have been a cap. That really would have been a cap. Tries to make a boost at the pup there. That's kind of a tilt boost, but it tends to be pretty bad because Ballerina could have gotten him out with the tag pro. Now it's going to be a little tough. Should be going for a grab here in the spot. He does. Patiently waits on that boost. Obviously, if you're Blockwork Orange, you're really looking for a cap here to get to the locker room. Only down 3. But he dies there. Kind of back to towards the other team's base, which is pretty bad. He plays good anti on Pulpo. Pulpo's not really going to be looking to grab in this spot, I don't think. Maybe okay, then look for one last minute here. Oh, and BottomLie gives up this grab. That's probably not cap, but I'm not going to look at that. Let's see what happens here. So, yeah, I mean, obviously Pulpo's got position this whole time. But yeah, right there, that shake. That shake is crucial. So you see BottomLie actually wins position right here. You're in a winning position. You're in perfect position to both block Pulpo out and play good defense on this boost because you know there's probably someone boosting it from top. So he gets that he gets that position, but then Pulpo kind of just slides above him. BottomLie pushes too hard in the down key. Pulpo slides above him, and now all of a sudden Pulpo might be coming in for a last second cap here. Looks like they actually end up defending it. Oh. Yeah, probably a nice play. But BottomLie gave up that one as well. Honestly, he started this half out really well. I thought for the first 4 minutes maybe, he made very few mistakes and a few good plays. He was up towards like a 7 or 8 for the first few minutes, but then really fell off towards the end. A few questionable plays. He almost directly gave up a cap, and I'm pretty sure directly didn't cap that one. He made a nice rub grab, so to even get himself into that position where he could have capped, but on the top boost in the bottom left base, I thought he could have been out for a cap. So all in all, I think that was a below average half, at least for BottomLie standards, but I think that was a below average half. Made some good plays, but nothing crazy good, and a couple head scratchers in there, I'd say. So I'm gonna give BottomLie a strong 3 to light 4. I'll give him a 4 on that one. Again, yeah, this is a pretty dry series for sure. I don't know who my audience is for this. Maybe there's some people still watching, but if you're still watching, thanks for watching. And give me some feedback on this. What should I do? Anything in this vein, I'd be interested in doing. I'm not sure how to quite make this exciting, but I'm trying to offer a little bit of deep analysis here on some plays. That's just the idea here. And sorry, BottomLie, you're a great player, but that half was a 4 in my eyes. Obviously, your team lost 6-2, so that kind of fits with that. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and peace out.